Good morning, Scorpions. Coach Byers here. Just wanted to kind of touch a little bit on registration. Yes, that's right. Registration has opened for the 2021-2022 school year. It's kind of crazy to think that in this kind of COVID pandemic school year, that is already time to start thinking about registering for classes for next school year. Now, the counseling department sent out an email with information to everyone on how to register for classes. But I just kind of wanted to put together a little quick video to show you all what it is that you need to do in order to make that happen for next school year. So one of the things that they sent out, Ms. Lazari did a phenomenal job putting together, was this registration notebook. Now, I know a lot of your teachers are like, hey, make sure you read all of the instructions before you start asking questions and whatnot. And as a classroom teacher, of course, I want to emphasize that right off the bat. Please make sure you thoroughly read everything that was sent to you from the counseling department, because chances are any questions you may have are already addressed within this registration notebook. I've gone through it multiple times and it is absolutely phenomenally done. So we're going to kind of go through a couple of highlights. Number one, it talks about the basics about the registration. There's a video from Dr. Sullivan as he touches on a lot of that information. And as we move through registration, the counseling department provided a basic overview video as well, but there's a really good that there are multiple links that help you a lot in how to register. One of the things here, the high school registration guide, curriculum guide, is going to bring you to this selection guide put out by the county that has so much information. As I go through and look, you can look with the table of contents. It talks about grading systems, promotion requirements, how they go through to calculate your GPA, class rank, as well as a lot of those special programs that kids have questions to ask when it's time to register, required testing, NCAA eligibility aspects, what it takes in order to get into college and how many credits you have to have, GPA requirements, as well as these high school course descriptions. And you can see we're talking page 26 to page 110. There is a lot of information for the high school course descriptions. And then, of course, what we have down at the coast, articulation agreements we have with BCC, and then a lot of the other pathways, if you will, for AP and advanced studies. So this is a great document in order to kind of peruse and get an idea of. The other thing that is here is there's a great guide for the steps of what it takes for you to register within PowerSchool. So you need to make sure that you're checking out slide 3 and following this link as well, as it is going to walk you through all the necessary steps for registering. When you click on it, of course, one of the things buried in that is going to be your registration sheet. Now, I know this one says 12th grade, but depending upon what grade you're in, you're going to get one that goes along with you. And you'll need to go through and follow the instructions, putting your name on it, choosing the 8 with an X, and then 4 alternates with an A. It's real simple, real self-explanatory, and then you're going to be sharing that with the appropriate counselor. And then also there's a website for student services, school counselors, that gives great information. The other great part that I really like about this notebook that got put together is all the departments are depicted with videos. All right. And it shows a little bit of that information. So as we go through science and social studies and math and EC department, CTE department, fine arts, health, PE, ROTC, everything is laid out in this book. So please take the time to peruse it, and you'll do just fine in making all of your proper registration requirements. Have a wonderful day, Scorpions.